Okay, so my first tip, aka trick, will be how to do. This may look confusing at first, right? This may look confusing, but as you can see, up here in here, you've always seen people go up like this, right? If you do not know how to do that, well, I'ma teach you. So some people do this. They go low and like try to do this like that. No, do not do that. So put your hand up like almost in the sky and put your hand here and like push like that. Like pretend it's like your enemy, you're just gonna push them away. So you're gonna be doing this. Push and then push like that. Practice doing that. So push, push. You're probably gonna get it in like your 8th try. It's not hard at all. So you're gonna do push, 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 push. And then once you get the hang of it, you'll have the movement like this. Push, 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 push. And the harder you hit, the farther you'll go. So that's my first trick, aka tip. And also, if you want to go high, there's this little thing. When you want to go high, like shoot yourself high, go on a ledge and do this, like that. Okay, I'm gonna count those as one trick. Okay, one other thing you need to know about Gorilla Tag is the movement. One movement for running. People usually do this. They're like this. They're like one, like you're a beginner, you'll try doing this like this. Let me go to flat ground. So as a beginner, a lot of people do this, like, so which is pretty bad to do that. So right now, I'm gonna put myself in first person so you can see. So people do this like this. Don't do this. And when you're supposed to like hit the ground like this, like a drum, hit the ground. So you're gonna do this with one hand and this with the other, like you're swimming. But one thing you don't want to do is when you do it, try not to touch the ground. Like don't do this, touch, this, touch. You'll go slow. For example, you do this, get the rhythm, so you try not to touch the ground, and then you'll go faster. The more you don't touch the ground, the faster you'll go, and you'll have really good movement. So once you jump down, you'll probably, when you first start, go up here. You'll be in the treehouse. One thing, when you want to get up, this is the third tip and trick. If you want to get up, I remember when I started, I was like, what do you do? How do you get up? So you'll go over here. It looks like it goes here. No. Turn around. You'll see, you'll walk up here, go here, hit the ground like this. Boom. Like just hit the ground like that. And like what we did over there. Hit it up like a drum, like that. And then you'll go back in here. And over here, you can see this. You can change your color to see what color you want. And you can change it to anything you want or any color you want. I like this one because I like my glasses. And here is where you can put on stuff, like put on your glasses, put on your badge, put on anything like that. So this will help a lot with that because you can put those on. Okay, one other thing here. You could go here and type in a code so you could join private servers. You could join a private server by going here, typing in the code or whatever, and you'll be able to join. But make sure there's an arrow. You see when you go down, make sure the arrow's right there to room. Okay, my fourth one, I know we've done a lot, but this video will be pretty quick. So if you see over here, when you walk in here, you'll go here. Okay, so this one's kind of tricky. So there's one on our right, one on our left. You're gonna want to go on the left one. The right are some mini games. We might get to that later. But we will go to the left. And right here, I'm gonna be teaching you how to make your outfit. Like add glasses and do all that stuff, right? So every beginner starts with 2,000 of these coins. 2,000. Right now I have 200 because I bought my stuff. So you'll go around. Some stuff is free here. You'll go to one that's like 2,000 or less. Let's say I like this one. Let's just say this is 2,000. So say this costs 2,000. You're gonna push it. Like, you don't have to push any. You just push it like that. So once you push it, there's a bunch more over there too. Over there's also mini games too. So you'll go over here, push select, and right here it says, do you want to buy this item? Push yes, and then push, and then push, are you sure you want to buy it? And push yes. And then you've successfully bought the item. And when you go, before you buy and you want to see how you look, you could do this, like tap it and see what it'll look like with it on. Which, yeah, looks pretty cool. I like this one, but I don't have enough to buy it. But you might, well, you don't know. And if you want more points, to get more points, you're going to want to play for hours and hours. Which is hard to get points, but they'll make you look cool. Alright, over here, up here, we have more things like this. You can add friends here. You can change your color here. You get all this stuff. You can buy things like here. Up there, there's stuff. Okay. So now we're going to be moving to over here. So you're going to want to, this is one of the main games sometimes. Down here. You go over here. And as you can see, there's this place. So sometimes during winter, it's ice. But right now it's water, because obviously it's not winter. So for here, it's like you have to actually like swim like this and move around, which is hard. Or you could just go up there and play normally. There's random games like this, so it's not just all tagging. Even though here there is tagging too, but it's whatever you want. I usually like the original. Okay, I might actually go more than 5, because I have another thing I want to show you guys. So a lot of things, like there's all this stuff. Gorilla Tag's pretty fun if you know where everything is and you know how to play. You could also move like this, like with one hand. I do that a lot. I don't know. But it's for moving around. I like it like this better. Okay, so over here there's also mini games. Go down here, there's a bunch of games like the other one, which are also really fun. Down here you can also add your friends. Okay, so the next thing is kind of like secret stuff. Over here, you see that cave? You can actually walk in there and go to a different server that's really fun. It's like a water park. They go crazy. Over there, there's also different servers, but mainly over here, you could go to a water park. It's pretty crazy. Trees, you could climb trees like this. You grab it like you're hugging the tree and then push up. Like hug, push, hug, push. Okay, so you'll want to go over here. So for here, sometimes it gets tricky. You hit the ground like boom. Hit the ground and go up here. So then here's one thing, since sometimes when you hit the ground you won't go up, but you can do the same thing too. But look, once you go here, you could go to the edge like you're grabbing it. And this will launch you up like that. And I don't even need to grab on. So once again, you go here and you launch and you're up here. And over here is just the cave and stuff, but I might make part 2 on more tricks and everything about over there and how to use the items. Okay, one more thing, last thing is, I don't even know how to do this yet, but it's hard because it's called wall climbing. Wall climbing is, you could search it up on YouTube too. Wall climbing is like when you do this and you literally climb up the wall, which is really hard, but you have to have a weird position like this and make sure you stick on the wall. You have to stick, push, stick, push, but I can't even do it, so it's too hard for me. Well, yeah, usually it is really hard. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below if you subscribed or not. which I hopefully you say you do. Well, make sure to drop the like button when I'm out.